I'm Amy Young. I'm the service manager here in Southend for Everyone Health, and I'm also a nutritionist by background. I have experience in both adult and child weight management. Lockdown has kick-started many people to start making changes to their health. The UK government has launched the obesity strategy, a campaign called Better Health to prevent the long-term effects of obesity and help tackle them. Obesity is what the UK is currently facing as one of the most difficult things to tackle. 63% of adults are actually now above the healthy weight range. 1 in 3 children are leaving primary school above the healthy weight range, and 1 in 5 of those are actually obese leaving primary school. You can all have an impact on this by taking control of your own health. Living a healthy lifestyle is more important now more than ever. As we've seen during the lockdown, it's been really difficult to follow your normal routines. Although we have noticed within Everyone Health and also across the country, we've noticed that people have learned new cooking skills. They've been eating it at home more, not having as many takeaways as they've not been open. So as we ease back into normal life, it's important that we consider the choices that we're making towards a healthier lifestyle. This video is to highlight small changes that you can make towards living a healthier and happier lifestyle. Many people will be heading to the beach during the summer holidays. The environment we live in can have an impact on the food choices we make, such as ice cream and sweet treats at the beach. Another environment that has an impact on our food choices is the supermarket. Parents will know the struggle of bringing young children food shopping, or going to do the shopping when you are hungry. How many times have you put something in your basket that you don't really need? Many of these foods can be high in fat, salt and sugar. This is encouraging children and adults on average to be consuming as much as 500 calories extra a day. That's as much as a whole extra meal. We should be aiming for 3 meals a day, breakfast, lunch and dinner, and 2 snacks. Both of these snacks should be 100 calories each. People are consuming twice the amount of recommended sugar daily. These sugars parents and children are consuming are called free sugars. These are added to food and drinks such as biscuits, chocolate, breakfast cereals, snack bars and fizzy drinks. These sugars are the leading cause for tooth decay within children. Every 10 minutes a child is hospitalised for a removal of a tooth. A common question is, how many of these free sugars should we be consuming per day? Adults should be having no more than 30 grams of free sugar per day. That equals 7 whole teaspoons. Children aged 7 to 10 years of age should be having no more than 24 grams of free sugar a day. This equals 6 teaspoons. Children aged 4 to 6 years old should be having no more than 19 grams of free sugar per day. This equals 5 teaspoons. Fizzy drinks are full of sugar and yet they don't make you feel full. So do they have a nutritional value? The answer to that is no. Looking at these drinks here in front of me, if you were to put them in order of the ones with the most amount of sugar to the ones with the least amount of sugar, what order do you think you'd put them in? Well, let me tell you. Starting down at the bottom of the list with the drink that's got the least amount of sugar in is the Volvic flavoured strawberry water. Who would have thought there's any sugar in flavoured water? Well, I can tell you there is. There's 4.5 teaspoons in that bottle of water. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 and a half. A top tip that I can give you is, why don't you just pour yourself a glass of water from the tap or from a bottle, no flavourings, and just add a slice of lemon or lime yourself. And there you go, you have your own flavoured water but with no sugar. Next in line is the very popular drink Ribena, often put in children's packed lunch boxes. Looking at this drink, you often look at it and you think, yes, that must be really healthy. You have the black currants on the front, it's marketing at the bottom there that it says rich in vitamin C, so surely this must be a healthy drink. Well, I can tell you actually, there's hardly any real blackberries in there, and there is 6 teaspoons of sugar instead. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm sure you wouldn't send your child to school with this glass of sugar, but yet you'd easily put this in their packed lunchbox. You may be surprised when you see a smoothie in the centre of the line, but yes, it does still have sugar. However, with the smoothie, it's all natural fruits and sugars. However, when you smooth the smoothie and you blend it, all of the sugar is released. And if you actually look, you can see the small little sugar molecules in there. So that means that when you drink the smoothie, the sugar is released in your teeth, hence leading to tooth decay. In this small, tiny little bottle, there are 7 teaspoons of sugar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We recommend to have 150 millilitres of smoothie a day. Next in line is the well-known Red Bull, an energy drink high in caffeine and also sugar. It's interesting with the Red Bull, on the back of the packaging it actually says not suitable for pregnant women and not suitable for children. Yet many children do actually consume Red Bull and other energy drinks. They should not be drinking Red Bull or any other energy drinks. There are 7 teaspoons also in the Red Bull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Who would have thought though, an innocent smoothie and a Red Bull would have the same amount of sugar in them? They both have 7 teaspoons of sugar, as we measured earlier. The recommended intake for an adult is also 7 teaspoons. That means if you have a Red Bull or you have a smoothie, that's the whole of your free sugars for the rest of the day. Next, looking at the fridge chocolate milkshake, you would think milk is good for you. You're grown up with milk, you have milk as a baby, but with this one, this has lots of added sugar to it. So before I tell you how many teaspoons are in the flavoured milk, I'm going to recommend to you, why not just have a glass of milk instead? So with the fridge, there are a shocking 11 teaspoons in the fridge milkshake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That is double the amount of sugar recommended for a 4 to 6-year-old. Lastly, the drink here with the most amount of sugar is the Coke. It has a shocking 13.5 teaspoons in it. That is double the amount of recommended sugar for an adult. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.5 teaspoons. That is shocking. You may be thinking, well, these are the drinks I normally drink, so what should I drink now? Well, the best answer for you that I can give you today is have a glass of water or a glass of milk. There is no added sugar in either, and these will not contribute to excess weight gain. The Eat Well Guide is the government recommendation of how much food we should eat from each group to achieve a healthy, balanced diet. The green section is made up of fruit and vegetables. You should aim to eat 5 portions of a variety of fruit and vegetable each day. These can be fresh, frozen, tinned, canned or dried. Remember that fruit juice and smoothies can count, but only count for one of those 5 a day at 150 millilitres each. Fruit and vegetables are really good sources of vitamins, minerals and fibre. The yellow section of the Eat Well guide is the starchy foods. This should make up a third of what we eat. It is best to choose higher fibre, whole grain varieties where possible, such as brown bread rather than white. These sources are high in fibre. The pink section makes up the beans, pulses, fish, eggs, meat and other protein section. These are good sources of protein. You should opt for lean cuts of meat. Aim for 2 portions of fish a week. The blue section makes up dairy, milk, cheese, yoghurt. These are good sources of protein and also some vitamins, and they're also high in calcium. Try to go for lower fat versions where possible. The purple section makes up the oils and spreads. We should only eat these in small amount, however they are important to absorb some vitamins. It is recommended that children take part in 60 minutes of physical activity per day. Avoid sitting and laying around too much, as this can lead to weight gain. Limit the amount of time you/your child spends on inactive activities such as watching television or playing video games. Whilst gyms and leisure facilities are still in the process of reopening, head over to our Everyone Health Facebook page to take part in some online physical activity classes. Thank you for watching our video. We hope that you can take away some action points to implement into your daily lifestyle. For more information on the free services that we provide, visit our Everyone Health website or follow us on our Everyone Health Facebook pages. Thank you again and enjoy the rest of your day.